Now Jones. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Operating from the gun, Jones gets this out to Saquon Barkley. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. Call it a gain of 5, and that's going to make it 4th down.
A 5-yard pickup. It's now 4th down.
Feeling like they're not quite in field goal range yet, they're going to go for it on 4th. They'll run for it with Barkley. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. Well, they deemed it 4-down territory, and they got 4 yards to pick up the first. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. They keep it with Barkley on 1st down. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. He decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
3 yards to go on 2nd down, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. Jumbo set. Throwing, Jones. And the pass is intercepted. He was looking for Ingram. Eddie Jackson picks it. 30, 20, 10, and he will score. Touchdown, Chicago. Well, he tried to get rid of it. Pressure was coming right in his face, and it turned out to be a bad thing.
And it's so easy to be critical of him in that spot. When you have all those people bearing down on you, probably his last thought was just get rid of the ball. Give them what they want. Unfortunately, he gave it to him too well. Picked it off, ran it back for a touchdown.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So that didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
And he's going to keep it here. Now he'll throw deep left side. And some space here. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
They'll throw on 1st down with Trubisky. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 14 yards into Chicago 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Trubisky. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Allen Robinson. His first touchdown of the new season as the Bears push further out in front. Early on, they have all facets of the game working in tandem.
Yeah, you get the defensive touchdown early to give you the first score, and then your offense piggybacks on top of that and gets their own. And any coach we've ever talked to, and we've had that conversation with prior to the game, they always say, you know, if we can score on defense or special teams, that gives us like a 95% chance of winning the game. I don't know if that number's correct, but it certainly does tend to play out that way, doesn't it?
It does. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis.
4. It's now 2nd and 6.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. From the gun, Jones. It's complete to Golden Tate. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 15 yards on the play, first down.
First down, Giants.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field, because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed first down there. They've needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
Now Jones on first down. Pressure, and he's taken down. A Bear sack. Pass rusher extraordinaire. D. Ford that time getting the sack.
6 yards.
Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Back to throw. Jones. Oh, Jones has just thrown his 3rd interception. He's picked off just shy of midfield. And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line. So the special teams penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on 1st and 10. Toss left to Montgomery. He's got the first down inside the 10. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. 22 yards on the pickup there. And it'll give him a fresh set of downs.
At the 1-yard line.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
14. Giants, nothing.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Bears will extend their lead. This offense certainly looking a lot more comfortable here at home. They lost last week in the opener on the road, but there's something about that home opener makes you feel more settled.
Yeah, I wish we could quantify it, too, because you're playing the same game. The field's the same, size. We know all of that. But being at home, sometimes when you do things well, you get that extra push from your home fans, and it elevates your game.
And in the driver's seat right now.
25-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. Thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Jones fakes the give to Barkley. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
Now this pass into the hands of Saquon Barkley. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
It's a gain of 20.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. Dancing to his left. Now he'll pull it down. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be second down.
Well, he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
Extra bulk up front for 2nd and inches. 3 tight ends. Jones with a handoff to Barkley. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. Now the Bears electing to call a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Now it's Barkley. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the Bears' 21-yard line.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. That's complete. He's got Barkley out of the backfield. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
But they certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the first half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball, possibly in the open field. And I think in the second half, that may loosen up the defense a little bit to get the running game going back inside.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. From the 7, it's 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5 at the 7-yard line.
Looking to throw. Jones. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Well, they've had success getting the ball to him out of the backfield, but this time they had a man right on him. He was able to break that play up before he could get started.
They'll break the huddle and come up on the 9th play of this drive, needing 5 yards on 3rd down. Operating from the gun, Jones. Eluding the pressure right. So no sack. He gets back to the line of scrimmage, but it'll still bring up a 4th down.
Well, there was pressure all around him, so the only play was to try and get out of there. I think it was an excellent effort by him just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
A 24-yard.
Catanzaro's kick is good. And the deficit drops now from 21 down to 18.
Giants.
Now that's something of a pick-me-up. The offense certainly has struggled, but they do get the field goal before half to put 3 on the board.
Yeah, you don't want to be shut out, but let's face it, those 3 points, that's not going to solve all their problems either.
And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
At their own 26-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, and you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
A reminder coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in his second week of the regular season. And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time. A gain of 3, second down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
On 2nd and 7, Trubisky. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Out of the gun, Trubisky. Gets this to his running back, Tariq Cohen. And he takes it all the way down to the 3. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the 1st down. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Trubisky will throw. And he's got his man. That's Robinson. Touchdown, Bears. Allen Robinson with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Bears will add on to their lead. And oh my goodness, this is nowhere close. Well to the right and no good.
Eddie Pinheiro, the kickoff.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Fielded in the end zone. And he'll just take